So the reason why we're here for, specifically, was for Palestine. We're living in a world now where killing children is normalised.
By who?
By the BBC.
Subscribe to SlickTube.
Nice one, Johnny. Bless you, bro. See you in a bit. Right, what is up, guys? Welcome back to SlickTube. He won Black Canal for a while. He turned back into normal Canal, but he's all right, man. He's a good lad, and he did actually used to play for Forest. So yeah, look it up. Look, there's more people getting in now. I reckon we'll see what's happening. Let's have a look. Before we get started, click that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and give this video a huge thumbs up. Right, today we're in Nottingham. Andy Public in the back. We're out on a mission today. We've got a few things lined up for you. We've got a protest, so you're going to see a little flash of that. And we've got just a little bit of Nottingham City Centre. We're going to have a look round, move around, get you some content. Let's do this, Johns. Hey, what's your view today? Let's have a talk. Let's have a quick talk.
Subscribe to SlickTube.
My brother, John.
You know that, man, eh? Love you.
Right, so Johnny's, listen, we're hydrated. We're going to have a mooch around town. We're going to have a quick look, see what's going on. Can you win that car? Can you win that car?
I don't know anything. Speak to that
Speak to the lady there. Okay, this man don't know much, but we're just going to have a quick look. Look, you can win the car.
video.
Pardon?
You can't be taking a video.
Why?
It's not acceptable. We don't do that.
Okay, well, I'm just doing a video for YouTube. I'm just going to show them about the car and that.
Yeah, I know, but obviously now that you're putting me on that video and everything else, the centre rules.
Okay, well, it'll be on YouTube anyway, bud. So, Moon Swatch. Yeah, it's a nice car. Excuse me, how do you win the car?
Sorry?
Can you win the car?
No, it's only for promo. We're selling watches.
Selling watches?
Yeah,
okay, no worries. Do you want to just explain to us? It's for YouTube, basically.
Yeah, sure. So I'm with Swatch, and we sell our bioceramic moon swatches, which is a collaboration between Swatch and Omega. And we do a little pop-up with the Fiat 500s.
Yeah.
And we sell the bioceramic.
So yeah, we're just coming down Columbus Street, I think it is. Columbus Street, past through McDonald's, and we're at the Foot Locker. I'm going to flip you around, show you around. Let's have a quick look around and see what's going on, John. And that's where Here's the not so fresh fruit stall. Let's go and have a see what he's saying. As just seen as we're walking past, you know what I mean? We're not trying to cause nothing, but we might as well. We're doing a little vlog, show you around what's happening in Nottingham today. Let's go and see if he wants to be filmed today. Looking all right today again. Seems nice and calm. All right, mate.
You okay?
So he's been a good man today, look. He's been all right.
Yeah.
We've got my beautiful, lovely friend here, look, selling the flowers again. All the strawberries have gone. She's got some nice, beautiful flowers, little mini sunflowers. Come down and have a look. Her name's Annette, and she's got probably the best, freshest flowers in Nottingham. So get down here. It's right near that store, like you know from last time. So yeah, like I say, as you seen last time when I was filming and the fruit and veg store, get away from my store, it's no fresh. Like, this time was a complete different reaction, and we are only filming in our own city, do you know what I mean? Like, having a look round. So yeah, basically, like, we're changing how they act around people. They can't be doing that in our country, in our city, you know what I mean? So, you seen the reaction, I walked straight through the middle this time, he even said hello. That still don't mean buy the fruit off him. Go to my boy, near that other pub, go get your fruit from there, because it's 10 times fresher, John. Alright! You alright, buddy? Just wondering, just obviously to let the people of Nottingham know, is there anything going on today? Any certain reason why you parked here?
There's always stuff going on here.
I mean, is there anything that you parked here for?
Listen to the radio, alright.
Oh, what, and then you go in?
You'll do at some point.
Okay, thank you. Cheers. Why? Nothing else you can tell us? Anything we can...
Listen to the radio.
Can we listen with you?
No.
Something's always going on this head, so let's flip you round, show you round, and let's have a look round in Nottingham. We're at the Lions. Right, John, so we've hijacked a bike, yeah? And now we're getting away on it. Let's go do this, Terry. Andy Public's going to get one that, and then we're getting about, John. So we've got faster action, faster content, and we'll get there quicker, Terry's. Let's do this. Terry, I've got you one. Right, John's. There's 2 ambulances just pulled up. One sec. Right, bro. He's fell off a line bike. Fucking now, terrorists. So right, listen, Andy. He's fell off a line bike. Is it? We've just literally been. Oh, is it all good or what? Hey, Johnny's, listen, we're putting the line bikes back. We've just been terrified, yeah? 2 ambulances here. My man's fell off a line bike. Did he pay for it? Mine's not been paid for anyway, so we're not bothered about that. Is it true that he's fell off a line bike?
I don't know, mate.
No? Alright, would you tell us if you did anyway? We'll just do YouTube, we'll just do vlogging in Nottingham, that's all.
I can't tell you.
Okay, no worries. Cheers. Excuse me? Are you in that ambulance? No. I better get back on mine. Alright, John? The bike has just fell off, John. He just fell off that, Terry. Mine's there, look. What happened?
He was riding one of these bikes and he just crashed into...
What, just one guy? Oh! Yeah. This was where the actual protest led to last time. Can you remember on the last video I did? Where the UKIP protest, look, there's the stairs behind me there, look, that's where the copper assaulted me. I don't know if I'm going to HNK yet about it, I might do. But yeah, I'll flip you around, show you around. So yeah, I've got 6 eyes, we've got Andy Public waiting down there. Let's go to it, let's have a look. We've got the Devil's Lettuce quick on the way down. And then yeah, we'll show you what's going on in Nottingham. So John's, listen, I'm just coming round the corner to the BBC Island. I can't really see much happening now. Andy Public supposedly on the other side. I'm gonna veer left and see what's opening. I'll flip you round, show you round. Let's have a look as we walk into it, John's. All peaceful in the hood? Yeah. So it's just it all past. These lot rely on like people finishing work and shit. Oh, I don't know about that, but still. But yeah, let's have a look. I don't want to. Alright, love. Right, so John's is not a big turnout at the minute. I don't think there might even be one, but yeah, I think they're relying on people like coming after traffic's died down, when work's finished and all that crap. I don't know, but we'll soon see. We'll stay locked, we'll stay loaded. Let's have a look. It's busy. Rush hour time. Everybody's trying to get here, look, I reckon. We'll see what's happening. Let's have a look. Yeah, and that bit there, look, there's London Road. So if you know, that's where the homeless stop and all that, London Road. This is the roundabout. They call it the BBC roundabout. They're outside there now. There's a few here. Let's see if any more turn up. The message, what is that the message today, yeah? What's your view on all this? Your personal view? Pardon?
Should stop.
Should stop?
Yeah, of course. And the BBC should be showing what's going on.
What's, are they?
The BBC always show the truth, don't you know that?
What?
The BBC always show the truth, don't you know that? Especially COVID and things like that, you know what I mean?
We're going to give it half hour, see what happens. See if it's out decent down there. See if there's any content for you lot. If not, I'm going to have a walk back through town, see what else we can see, and then that'll be it. But yeah, until then, let's just see what happens. I'm going to go and view from a distance. Aaron, you still got that devil? Alright, so this is the back of it here, look. We've got the Jenny pump top right down here. Let's have a look. We've got somebody here. You alright, buddy? Excuse me? Can I have a quick word? I just want to wonder about what's going off on the front and what they're here for. I know it's obviously a protest for Palestine something, or...
I don't know what the actual group is called. I can just see...
What are they against BBC for?
I don't know, honestly, I don't know.
No worries. Do you work for the BBC?
Yes, I do, yeah.
Yeah, no worries, mate. Have a good day today. I'm just here to just find out what's happening and to show people sort of thing.
I don't know a lot about it, to be fair. They've
No
just
worries.
turned up and
Sort of arranged. They arranged it though, didn't they, or something?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Nobody's told me about it.
No worries, mate. Have a good day.
All right, cheers.
Somebody who works for the BBC there, obviously, as you could see on his badge, I was asking just to see if he'd confirm it. But yeah, he don't even know what's going off. I don't even think these know what's going off, who's there doing it. You probably wouldn't have been able to hear that because they're drowning us out with the music, but that's his response. Nobody knows why they're here, they don't even know. Couldn't really hear him, but he says the BBC have made a report about the Free Palestine. He made a false report or something. I couldn't really hear because he kept turning the music up, trying to drown me out. But as you see, I'm trying to get both sides and let you know what's going on in Nottingham. I don't care. I'm not bothered. It doesn't affect me. It's content. Let's have a look. There's about 6 of them here. It's not a big thing, but we're here to show you, and that's it. So yeah, I'll hang about, see if I can get another interview and actually see what their side is and why they're hiding or why they're not coming out, or I don't know. It seems like they're not bothered. That guy just got into the car and like didn't have a care in the world, didn't even know about it. So yeah, it is what it is. Right, they've started playing copyright music now, John, so we can't really do a lot of filming, but we'll just cut it into sections of 4. Right, listen, we've got big black Canal in here, yeah? You've seen him on a couple of my other YouTube videos before. He's had a couple of new chats and he thinks it's bad.
I'm a bad man too.
Nah, he's a Forest lad. A lot of them know him. He used to play for Forest. Let me flip you around, show you around. While we're here, might as well show you something interesting. So this is Alan, yeah? Look. Fuck off. Hey! What that says fuck off? England.
I know he says fuck off England.
But you don't mean it, do you?
No.
Show me Forest chats. Forgot where they are, look. Yes, John. Right, tell him what you used to play for. Who sacked you?
Brian Clough.
Brian Clough sacked you?
Yeah.
For what?
Smoking.
Smoking fags?
Yeah.
And literally, it's a true story, innit?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Just tell them a bit about the story. How long was you when did you start playing for them?
When I was, what, 18?
And when did you get sacked? Did you play some big games?
22. 4 years later.
Did you play some big games?
I never played for the first team, but I played for the first team.
You played for the what?
First team.
You played for the first team?
Against QPR in the FA Cup.
Yes, Johnny boy. Yeah, that's Black Canal. He won Black Canal for a while. He turned back into normal Canal, but he's all right, man. He's a good lad, and he did actually used to play for Forest. So yeah, look it up. Look, there's more people getting in now. Hey, what's your view today? Let's have a talk. Let's have a quick talk. Oh, we've got, is it the protest? Another protest here. Look, it's an avid protester. As you see from mine's both angles. We're going to get a little word from him away from here of what he's here for, what the BBC have done. Let's just listen.
BBC, I don't need to tell you.
I'm not allowed about the BBC. I'm doing the warden. I don't know. I mean, convict or whatever I call it. I mean, I think that's the example.
The BBC is not a news channel, is it? You and I both know that. No matter what side you're on, it's a propaganda machine for the government. Whatever bollocks they want to spin, they'll spin it for them. Nazi Germany, like Goebbels, pushing through the propaganda. The BBC is just the same. We pay our license fee for news, not for propaganda. And the way the BBC reports anything, the reporters fit the agenda they want. If you want the news, you're not going to get on the BBC. You're going to get the government's perspective. The BBC is a government propaganda machine, whether it's the Tories or Labour. You're not going to get the truth from that. I don't need to tell you. If you want the truth,
watch it.
Yeah, it's for exactly what
that's what I'm saying to you. That's why, because if it's lies, then I know all the news and all that chat shit, but I just don't watch it.
The problem with people like your parents' age, my parents' age, they think it's gospel, don't they? The BBC has got to be right. They need to wake up. Once upon a time, may have been.
You're right in one aspect, but like, you know what I mean? Like I say, like people believe in it, but just doing. I don't believe this is the right way. You know what I mean? Well, so what are you here for today, though? What have these actually done?
There's actually been investigations and findings how the BBC has actually been, as you call it, peddling false news, propaganda. They're not reporting news; they're reporting an agenda, and whatever they report gets vetted by the government first. And we know the government, they don't look after the people, they look after the paymasters. Whether it's the Tories or the Labour Party, have we noticed any difference? We're getting shafted either way. Okay. And the BBC helped to push that narrative. And the reason why we're here for, specifically, is for Palestine. We're living in a world now where killing children is normalised.
By who?
By the BBC.
What this woman said over there, I mean, she's on about Iran wipe out Israel. I think victims, man, you can't blame.
That's wrong. We should not be talking about wiping out anyone. If they're talking about
what's your heritage? Sorry,
I'll say I'm a global citizen, because why should?
But what's your heritage though? Where's your roots?
Where do you reckon?
I don't know.
Well,
but I'd stay Palestine.
Yeah. But what
because
is
you're at the Palestine
protest?
protest.
In there, how you think. Anyone goes around saying we need to destroy them, that makes you no better than the people you're fighting against.
But we're not fighting them though, we're not fighting anybody.
But I'm saying,
as a person, I don't watch the news, I don't know nothing about what's going on. That's why I'm like literally
reconnect with humanity.
I do
no
that.
No one is perfect. No one's. What we can do is talk to each other and have a sort of a conversation about, okay, what's your problem? Let's talk about. Actually, I never thought about like that. For example, people talk about the small boats. Current topic of the day.
But there's loads of them coming though.
Oh, that's cool. There's no argument on that. But the question is, why are they coming over? If it wasn't for Tony Blair and his mate Bush going around bombing those people into dark ages.
Right, anyway, I just wanted to know why you was getting here, but nice one. Thank you for your interview, mate. I just wanted to know about that one, if you want to carry on with that. Right, so now the music stopped, you can hear a lot. There's another side, a little view for y'all. Like I say, I don't get it. I don't know nothing about it. I'm just here showing you what's going on in Nottingham today. And that's what it is. He's there, that's his view. I don't know if you could hear her view before. I got the view from the BBC, didn't even know what was going off. They're saying it's lies, they're saying it's their job, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, they're all pipping for Palestine, tell we. But look, they're all there.
It's in your country, isn't it? It's like, shouldn't be feeling that. But what we should be doing is working together to make it better.
Yeah, but we'll never, ever make this country better.
Until we get to start like getting a government that actually does the stuff that we want them to. Like, look after us all. Well, as many
Yeah,
people
but
as possible.
they won't do that. That's the thing.
But if you don't stand up and shout and say these things, then just carry on.
You don't ask, you don't get, as they say, innit?
That's it, yeah.
Right.
The thing is,
Starting the chants now.
From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free.
from the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Joke to a minute though.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is a
Terrorist state.
Israel is a
Terrorist state.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Israel is
Terrorist state.
Israel is
A terrorist state.
from the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
He's either tall or she's either small. Right, it'd be hard to get a photo of them two lot. Like, if you get a photo of her, he cuts his head out. And if you get a photo of him, he cuts her body.
Hello everybody, thank you for attending.
Right, so yeah, soon I'm going to get going in a minute. I'm going to flip you around, show you around, and ask one more question. I'm going to ask you one more question. I'm going to ask somebody one more question. Let's have a look. Let's see what they've got to say, why they think they're here. Excuse me, love. Can I ask you a question about why you were here today?
Sure.
Yeah.
What's this for?
It's for YouTube, mate. I'm just independently showing both sides and why. Basically, the last person told me I asked a couple of questions. What's your reason for being here today?
Oh, you want me to answer?
Yeah.
Just to support the protest. I believe in the cause.
You believe in the cause? What cause though? What's happened? Why the BBC though? I mean, why are you here today at the BBC?
Well, that's what the protest was called, so I just showed up. I mean, specifically, I think they're trying to counter the narrative.
Thank you all for joining us today.
The conflict in Palestine.
So, one of the most
So basically, you think the
common
BBC have been
questions
telling lies and stuff like
is
that?
I'd say so.
2
yeah.
years
So
into a genocide,
another one is
where almost 400,000 people have been exterminated.
what ethnicity are you?
What should we be
What
doing?
ethnicity?
Yeah. So where's your roots? What's
And
your
of course,
heritage?
2 years in,
You're British.
Yeah.
And
as
do you
Israel
identify as man,
intensifies
woman, or neither?
its assault on Gaza
Man.
Man.
and
Okay.
expands
Thank you very
far
much.
and
Cheers.
wide
Thank you.
many countries. And we can only now guess who they will attack next. Would it be Pakistan or another country? Israel relentlessly attacks country after country after country. And we have to understand the significance of those enabling them, those participating in the genocide, and all the institutions.
Yeah, we just went to a protest. My boy Slick too. Everything went absolutely kosher. Showing the love.
But yeah, it was all peaceful there. You know what I mean? I've got my turban on even, look. But that's only because it's hot and this does actually work. But yeah, Andy Public's still there. So if you want to see a bit of the full speech off him, go get locked into him and you'll see the ending of it. I'm just showing you a bit of what's going on in Nottingham today. Yeah, like, subscribe, share. If you're new to the channel, if you do like the videos, give it a subscribe. You know what I mean? Like it, comment, share it, do what you like, Johns. But yeah, we're off. It's Devil's Lettuce time. Stay locked, stay like Johns. Listen, I'm about to end the video. I'm back in city centre. I'm going to flip you around, show you around. We've got the facial recognition back. There's the facial recognition camera. The King's not on the Lions. Me and Aaron are still here today. We're going now to have a little bevy. Over and out, Johns. I'll see you on the next ones. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, share, do all that.